287 acres, nestled in a southern tip of Fayette County.
She started acquiring this property in the late 1950s and continued to add to it up until about a year before her death.
It was botanist Mary Horton's mission to preserve this place she called Floracliff. She had done plenty by the time she died on Thanksgiving Day, 1991.
She put everything into this to leave it for us. She put her fortune, where her beliefs were.
Floracliff is one of 40 spots around the world featured in this coffee table book about places protected by philanthropy.
We feel very honored with that.
Mary Horton still has a tight grip on this place. She stipulated that access to Floracliff be controlled.
Some of these areas are very fragile, and they just won't take a lot of foot traffic, so that was one of her conditions.
Maybe we can go to the wildflowers first.
The sanctuary's manager, Beverly James, is our guide.
Our plant species list is in the high 400s.
In spring, wildflowers surge.
We've got a blanket of poppies.
Painting the preserve's floor a rainbow of colors.
These are the nodding trilliums. They're probably one of my favorites. The dark purple ones that are over there, those are the dwarf larkspur. And they can come in white, purple, or pink. A lot of different shades.
Beverly says she spotted 30 to 40 types of wildflowers at Floracliff.
Some of them last only a couple of days, and some of them will last a month.
From wildflowers to...
So this is Elk Lick Falls. It's a 61-foot waterfall. People that come to visit Floracliff, it's often what they want to see.
Beyond its sheer beauty, Elk Lick Falls is geologically significant.
The travertine deposit is this sort of cone shape kind of coming out from the cliff that some people say almost looks like an elephant.
This is the largest known deposit of travertine on the surface in the eastern United States. Time's masterpiece.
And they slowly grew together over time until the stalactite grew over these stalagmites.
Creeks rushing toward the Kentucky River mingle with flora and mixed hardwoods on steep slopes.
This is a chinkapin oak tree, and it is now the oldest documented tree in Kentucky.
This crooked oak with balding branches was recently cored to confirm its age.
This one's been hanging on for 398 years at least.
A sanctuary springing surprises.
We're still, continually finding more things that are special about it.
A place preserved for future generations to enjoy.
This piece of land here, I used to walk over it as a child.
Back then, Charlie Sither was visiting an aunt and uncle who lived nearby. Now he's president of Floracliff. A slice of nature that never quits giving.
It instilled a sense of values in me that that I would not have learned otherwise.
The value of philanthropy and preservation. With photographer Paul Mujanier, I'm Greg Stottlemyre on Kentucky's Backroads.